Alright guys, welcome back for part 2. Looking at some of these classic games here on this retro edition of New Game Friday. I know what you guys are thinking, like, dude, Golden Axe and Golden Axe 2 aren't new games, but remember, New Game Friday isn't about new games or titles. It's simply new games or titles in my library. Or perhaps games and titles in my library which I simply have not done a video on. I don't think I've ever played this game here in Rob's Arcade or ever. Now, if you're coming back and you're tuning in after watching part 1, you know the whole thing I'm doing right now is basically just celebrating a 4-week celebration of a SEGA CD game, a disc that came with my SEGA CD that had games like Golden Axe, Columns, Revenge of Shinobi, and of course Streets of Rage, which we will finish off in week 4. But tonight we're going to be taking a look at some of these games here. I'm not going to like completely bore your brains out with these titles. But as we go through these classics, guys, if there is something you want to see me play from beginning to end, I will do my best to try to, you know, accommodate you with that. So we're basically looking at the same characters here that we had from the first game. A little jazzier music. Now, even though we're celebrating, like I said, the 4 titles, Golden Axe, Streets of Rage, Columns, and Revenge of Shinobi that were on that disc for the SEGA CD, I thought it would be fun to take a look at some of the sequels that popped off of some of these franchises that we will be looking at. Because it always had a sequel, you know? It's just like this, look, it's just the same village, I feel like. Oh wait, here we go. They covered her up a little bit more from the first one. But I feel like this is something that just was a common... Oh, ouch. Something that was just a common idea back in the day in the 90s, you know, even starting with Double Dragon, which I feel like was kind of the beta for all of this. Although, wait a minute, her butt's more covered up, but she got some boob action going on when she's coming down? Yeah, I think she's got like some ripped, or is that just white on red? Maybe I'm just like too excited. She's got some like some silver plating going on. But yeah, Double Dragon, they did a sequel, you know, everybody had... Ooh, Wolverine's tough here. Everybody had to do a sequel. New monsters. A little sharper graphics. The graphics would always progress just a little bit. You know, as you can see, the backgrounds here have a little more detail. The characters have a little more detail than they did back in the original Golden Axe stage there. Oh, pizza! Oh, what was that? Some more depth, you know, back there in the background there. But the same thing happened with like Streets of Rage. They all had to have like a sequel. Make the characters a little bigger. A little more intense. Oh, who's this little wizard dude here in the background? Oh, let's try to jump last minute. Too late. Jump! I don't think Altered Beast ever did that, you know? You know, Sonic, of course, everybody was looking forward to the Sonic sequel. I don't know how many people were actually looking forward to the Golden Axe sequel. I do believe Columns had a couple sequels as well. Pizza! Oh, if you don't use it, you lose it, apparently, on the little dinosaur guy there. Oh man, she looks really strung out down there at her little square. She looks kind of methed out, like a hippie. It's like, hey, what's up, man? It's fucking Vietnam, dude. It's fucking rough, man. Oh, okay. Little drop kick action. There we go, throw him. Alright, see that? I thought that was the thing. I threw him into the other guy. Like, that didn't really happen, I feel like, in the last video. Maybe I was missing it. But I feel like that wasn't really, like, popping off in the last game. We could, like, pick the dude up and throw them into the other person. Get out of there, get out of there. Oh, get out. That looks like Vega from, Street Fighter dude right there, whatever that is. He's tough. Ah! Okay, that's something else too. Okay, so like, if you go back and you watch part 1, this is something I'm noticing. Part 1, I feel like the game would end on 1 life. Like, if I had 1 life left, I would die. Which I guess kind of makes sense. But as you see here, most games value the 0 lives left. You know, you have, I guess, you know, this is it. Zero chances. This, you know. So maybe Golden Axe was kind of like still getting its legs here in some of these sequels. Definitely feel like the mechanics are a lot better. The fighting mechanics are a lot better in this. A lot smoother. Not great. Whoa. Yeah, just use your power, lady. That's really cool. I like that thing a lot. That's really neat. Oh, shoot. Try to jump and miss it. There we go. Oh, no. Get out there. There we go. Jump, chop. Oh, no. You ogre. You'll be the death of me. Oh! Oh! Oh, no. 0's lives. Oh, I still had magic. Oh, I still had magic. I didn't realize I had magic, guys. Use your magic. Oh, you see there's like a cool little face in there. I like that. Nice. Whoa, this is bizarre. Kind of reminds me of, what's his name from He-Man? Auric. But this makes more, I guess, sense. I don't know why you would, like, beat them to get the magic. I don't know why they didn't make, like, the B button just be like, handshake, handshake, to, like, try to get the magic. You gotta, like, smash. Is that how you earn magic? I don't know if that's, like, the proper way to earn magic. You just smash somebody in the face and take their magic. Did I earn that magic? No. Oh, this dude. These guys were fighting for, gay rights back in the day before, most of you guys out there were even born. I don't think so, sister. It's funny, like, at no point they were doing programming and they were like, you can't do that, pink. Oh, whoa, that's pretty crucial. Let's just can we do like a little magic like last time. That reminds me of like Lawnmower Man, that little face in there. You guys ever seen that, Lawnmower Man? I just watched that the other day. Speaking of like 90s and like video games and stuff, oh man. Oh, they're shooting magic back. They ain't playing. Oh yeah, Lawnmower Man was a great Great 90s movie. If you haven't never seen it, I believe it's available now on HBO Max. Great misconception of what VR would be like. And the applications of what VR could be. Oh. But yeah, great movie. Like I said, when I do that little magic thing. Oh, shoot. These little magic guys ain't playing. Yeah, that right there. If you watch, oh, Shazbot. Lawnmower Man, like I said, this little flaming face for Jeff Fahey once he becomes the Overlord Cyber God. Quick little note, this has nothing to do with anything, but the title Lawnmower Man was actually acquired from Stephen King. He did a short story about some trippy lawnmower man. I think actually ate grass, if I'm not mistaken. And it's like a weird little horror story short that had nothing to do with the internet and VR. Like I said, I think this guy would, this weird psychopath, would actually get naked and just eat the grass himself. He was like the lawnmower man. But apparently, New Line Cinema was working on 2 features. The other one called, I think, Cyber God or Cyber Lord. I think it was Cyber God. And to save money, they slapped the 2 together. So they took the Lawnmower Man title and used it for this movie about, you know, VR and what have you. Stephen King actually got quite upset by this. I think he wound up suing. There's a short out that's, let's go ahead and check out Golden Axe 3. There's a short out that's actually more to the liking of Stephen King's original short story. But like I said, the movie with Jeff Fahey has nothing to do with what Stephen King wrote. Alright, this one seems a bit more dramatic. Whoa, okay. Got some super impressive demons going on here. Boom. Nice. Versus mode. It seems like they all have a versus mode. Okay, this one it looks like... Okay, no. So you can play all these guys. Whoa. Interesting. This big crazy dude here. Can I play this guy? No freaking way. Whoa.
Now that you have been released from the evil curse, your mission is to defeat the Prince of Darkness and return with the golden axe. Go now, brave warrior.
You got it, dude. Alright, this is cool. It's like it plays a man manual. Oh, yeah. Alright, I like this a lot better. This definitely has more of a Streets of Rage feel here. Just kind of punching it up. Oh, he is sweet. I like this. Black Panther. He's dope. We might have to take a deeper look at some of these titles coming up. Now, I've never played Golden Axe 3. I've never played Golden Axe 2. Oh, we're back with... Oh, okay, now we're not dealing with munchkins. Or chipmunks. What were they? Chipmunks before. Now they're little people, little dwarfs. Oh, come on. Give me your magic, you little dwarf. Oh, they're riding like a giant snail. Oh, that's weird. Oh, that's so weird. This guy's sweet. I think out of everybody I've played... Oh! He's eating their faces! This is like an Arab dude on a snail creature, which is pretty cool. Oh, he's all chubby. I like that. That's hilarious. Representing all different body types. This is definitely one of my... Alright, so far... you know, I think I've mentioned two and other retro titles. You know, I've got different variations of collections of Sega games. I don't know that this one... I need to make a list. I think that was one of the things I was going to do, is make a list of what is on my third-party Sega Genesis. I don't think this one is on there, and I think that's probably part of the reason I've never really played Golden Axe 2 or 3. But I think out of all of the titles, this is my favorite out of all the Golden Axe titles. I love the background. Very cool, very beautiful, simple, like sunset colors. The music. I love that. And then I love the background's got the animated, kind of like, what is this, like a quicksand? So cool. Oh no, dude, get up, get up, get up. I like the power meter now. It's not that block. That block was so weird for part 1 and part 2 if you look at that. Oh! That was really cool. So you do like a double thing. Oh, he can run. That's sweet. Wow. Oh, okay, this is cool. This almost reminds me of like some Star Wars type shit right here. This is neat. Whoa! Okay. This is really cool. Yeah, we might have to explore this whole title one night all up on its own. Like I said, this is going to be just a look at some of the titles from the Sega CD, Sega Classics that I had, and I thought it'd be kind of fun to look at some of these sequels in the franchise. Oh no! Stay up, dude. Oh man. Oh no, I fell. Oh! That's hilarious. I feel like, you know, like I said, I mentioned like Streets of Rage. I feel like that one, like I said, they got it right off the jump, right out the gate. The original Streets of Rage. They did a couple of sequels that were good. They changed a few things. I feel like some of the things I loved most about the original were kind of lost on some of the sequels. The characters got bigger. Kind of felt more like a two-player like fighting game as the title went on. But this one definitely feels like a title that just got better. The series I got a lot cooler as it just went on. I'm glad I decided. I was just going to kind of look at, like I said, so, you know, the original CD was just Golden Axe, Revenge of Shinobi, Streets of Rage, and Columns. I was just going to look at the original Golden Axe tonight, but I'm really glad I did. Oh! What is all this? This dude just put some magic in the air, bro. This dude just dropped him down. Oh, this is kind of sweet. It's like he puts the fog down. I don't know what that was all about. Oh! That was pretty wicked. I like this guy because he doesn't have the weapon. I feel like the weapon is where they kind of hang you up in Golden Axe, which is ridiculous because it's called Golden Axe. Oh, you can pick which way you want to go. I did not know that. That's sweet. Alright, so, yeah, like I said, I was going to say, if there are certain titles that, as I explore some of these retro nights that you want to see me dive deeper into, let me know. But this will be one that we definitely dive deeper into, after the course of the next, 4 weeks. Because this just looks like a lot of fun. The original Golden Axe, like I said, I used to practice in between sessions of Streets of Rage. And I really wish I had had this. Arr, eat your face off, dude. Because I feel like this is a better practice for Streets of Rage. Now, speaking of Streets of Rage, they had a part 4 finally drop after all these years. I think we were looking at like what? Let's see if I can call it before this guy got up. Oh no. So the last Streets of Rage game probably popped off in the mid 90s. So I might have been about 15 years old. So we're looking at like 20-some-5 years, 27 years or something like that. Since the original, you know, franchise released a sequel, Streets of Rage released Part 4, which was absolutely amazing. One of my, I wish I had more of a drive to get in. Sometimes I have so many hobbies between, you know, video games and comic books, and just watching anime, movies. Gosh, where does it stop, people? Where does it stop? But yeah, Streets of Rage was a great sequel to that franchise. Had some really cool retro feel to it, as well as just having, like, you know, these amazingly like updated graphics. Love the cutscenes in that. I think my friend Buck will attest that this is a really cool game. Maybe I don't know. What do you think? What do you think, Buck? Do you think it's time Golden Axe got a sequel? Kind of in the same fashion that... Oh, he's biting through the armor. That dude's hardcore. I don't know who this Black Panther dude is, but he's sweet. But yeah, maybe it's time Golden Axe got like a sequel on the PlayStation 4 or Xbox or something like that. Maybe across the board. That same side-scrolling cool formula, but you know, a little updated. Kind of like Streets of Rage did. Definitely bring this dude back. Ooh. I like this. He goes from like this. He's got claws and teeth, and he goes. No, I'm gonna use this snail thing. Oh, turn around, dude. And like, what the heck? Yeah, see, that don't work. It's like, I'm gonna tongue you to death. What is that? It's got like these sweet, like, claws and like, ooh. I like this being able to like choose which path you go down. This is very, very cool. Oh man, that's R4 telling me it's time to wrap it up. I really want to do another part of this, to be honest with you guys, but it's Friday night. My buddy Buck I know he's wants to get some game time in. I think we're going to try to do some of that Tiny Tina again. Because it was funny after I kind of bashed on that game a little bit last week on the new game Friday. I was like laying in bed and like everything I was kind of like bashing on it for. Later on I was kind of thinking like, man, you know, it's probably better with two people, and there's probably something more to it. Like you need to be like maybe like higher up in points and power, just kind of like jumping into this game. It kind of feels like, you know, what have you. And then I'm like thinking like, well, it's a game based on like, you know, D&D stuff. And I was looking at this at the menu and just kind of ignoring it, but not really looking at like, well, are there spells? So yeah, I didn't really have any ammo. Those little skeleton dudes, which I hate little skeleton dudes, were hard as heck to kill. But maybe if I cast a spell on them to where they couldn't move, I could shoot them or something. I don't know. Anyway, so it's funny. I was like laying in bed after like ragging on Tiny Tina last week, and then my buddy Buck was like, "No, dude, you need to give it another shot. You need to give it, you know, another opportunity." So even though we're going to wrap up this retro edition aspect of New Game Friday, maybe we'll do a little Tiny Tina 2-player action to kind of follow up last week's New Game Friday and see if we can't change my mind. But anyway, hang out next week, guys. We're going to be taking a look at another game from the SEGA Classics Sega CD disc that I got back when I was like 12, 13 years old. So don't miss that. Make sure you subscribe to keep up with all my videos, including all the New Game Fridays, midweek breakdowns, daily wheel spins on GTA, toy unboxings, you never know. Anyway, guys, thanks for hanging out. Have a great weekend. Enjoy your weekend. Live it up like it's the 90s. Watch some Full House, some Family Matters. Get you that Bigfoot pizza from Pizza Hut, or was it Domino's? I think it was Pizza Hut had the Bigfoot. I can't remember. Put on your hypercolor shirt. And remember, guys, this is a goodbye. Simply to be continued. Until next time, don't spend that quarter anywhere else. Thank you so much for hanging out, guys. Love you a lot. Make sure you comment, hit that like button. And I'll see you next time. Peace.